Trash to treasure, trash to treasure, trash to treasure.
And we all cashing.
I got gold nuggets, I got small dimes, I got me some quarters, and I'm gonna cash in.
And we all cash in.
Welcome to Trash to Treasures, where someone else's trash
It's someone else's trash.
What is up, my comrades? Welcome to Trash to Treasure Season 2. Tonight we have a good show for you today. Hey guys, welcome. We kicked off a beautiful first season, mini finds, a lot of money, good fun, good giveaways, blessing people, and it's just been fantastic. And now we're back at it again, Season 2. It is now winter time and it's in full swing. We're looking good. I got my Russian hat on. We're looking really good. This is real fox fur. This is not the generic rat fur. This is fox fur. Anyway, we're off to a wonderful start. We're going to get right into it. Great finds. And I'll be back with you to catch you up on all the latest digs. Well, I can spot it from a mile away. So I'm pulling down the row here, and there's just a ton of stuff. Chairs, nightstands, office chair up there. So we're gonna pull over and take a little look here, see what we got here. Hey guys, what's going on? Sorry it's so dark right now, but I'm trying not to flip on the lights because I have a lot of product in here. Let me do it real quick here because I'm driving. I got an IKEA lamp from that stop just now. I got a whole box that says DVDs right here. Of course, I'll show this to you in the daytime. But I'm talking external hard drives, modems, like these two awesome guys, man. So I pull up and I see these guys struggling with this huge bookshelf. And it's two guys, right? And I'm like, hey, you guys want a hand? You guys want me to help you lift that? And they're like, oh no, we got it. I'm like, hey, is this your stuff? And they're like, yeah. I'm like, hey, I'm gonna take some of this stuff. And they're like, all right, cool. And guys, I was opening up boxes of routers, and we got some external hard drives we're gonna plug in. And these were like taped up boxes that look like they were brand new, just old company stuff that, probably they're moving. And I'm gonna dig through it when it's daylight, and we're gonna see what we got. Alright guys, check this out. So here's the red table right there that we got, and then the little computer chair right here with my wife's purse on it. Kind of a nice IKEA. Both of those are IKEA. Alright guys, now here is the goodies that I pulled out of the thing. You saw the little red table, you saw the black chair, but I was able to pull out all this stuff. All this stuff, including that IKEA lamp right there, all the way down to the plasma flat panel TV bracket right there. Now let's move down to all these boxes here, this computer tower here, this one here, and this one, which I'm not really too sure about. It feels pretty empty, but it's taped up, so I grabbed it anyway. And then this here. Now I've already looked at this one. I have not looked at any of these in here yet. They're all taped up. So this is like Christmas for me. This is unbelievable. I've been so busy, it's taken me a couple days to get around to this. So you'll have first looks with me. Well, of course, I'm going to have to untape it, and then you'll have first looks. But let's look at one that my buddy and I already opened up the other night. So this is some packaging material. And I'm not going to show the address labels, but a business in my area must have gone under completely. And they just threw the stuff away. And so anyway, my scores, but I've already looked these up. This is a iOmega 1 terabyte external hard drive right there, and there is two of these, so that now is 2 terabytes worth of external hard drive memory. Unfortunately, it doesn't have the 12-volt power cable, but that's very inexpensive compared to this, so that's 2 terabytes, 1 terabyte each. And then we have 4 of these, and these ones are 300 gigabytes. So we got 1 terabyte, 300 gigabytes. This is a Maxtor, and we have 4 of those. So that right there, just for this little itty bitty box, that was a fantastic score. Let's move on to the next boxes. Okay, this is the box that felt pretty light. We just have some household stuff. Again, this is a business slash kind of house, I think, that went under, or these guys are moving. So we got some nice little mats here. And we are going to have a garage sale at my dad's house in his neighborhood, so I might just keep some of this stuff to sell at a garage sale here. We got some pretty cool little mats there. Don't really match my house except for maybe that red one, but we have some red ones already. So kind of cool, you know, sell those garage sale for $1 a piece. And the other boxes are empty. That was my guess because the box was so light entirely. So let's move on to the next. And I was afraid of this one. When I picked this one up, it did feel like a box of papers. And we got some Sweet and Lows though, and some coffee creamer. But it's just a lot of office paperwork, probably from when they shut down. So I'm just going to go ahead and recycle this in a convenient trash can so none of their stuff gets out there. And alright, let's move on to the next one. And so this was kind of cool here. This was a nice little tower. Now, of course, this is pretty old, considering that it has a hard disk drive here. But I did like it because of the case, and the front is like plexiglass here. Kind of a nice case, so I'll probably gut it and maybe try to just sell the case, open it up, see if there's anything on the inside here. But again, it's pretty old, but I do like the case if I can clean it up a little bit. You know, maybe use it for a spare computer. So here's something useful in one of the boxes. So it's not all scratched so far with the paperwork. We got a DVD writer, DVD 3 writer, and dual cooling system. Multiple formats DVD rewriter. Has a little plug and everything like that in the back. And even comes with the plugs here for probably that, and then this was also in there. This is a Buffalo. What is that? Is that a modem? It might look like a modem. Maybe yeah, it looks like a, no, that's an external hard drive, I think. Yeah, that's another external hard drive. Buffalo. So, very interesting there. The case looks a little bit something jingling in there, but you can always open it up and pop the hard drive out and install the hard drive on your computer at least, and ditch the plastic casing. And then we got a little clock here, which I don't need, but that is your typical office clock there. Alright, this is the other box here. It looks kind of interesting here. We got some more, those actually look like plastiglass cutting boards, something like that there. Oh, nice. Very, very cool. Very cool. That was worth opening this box right there. So we got a lot of little plugs and wires and stuff like that. We got a PS2. Check that out. Oh, it's heavy, man. That's like one of the originals right there with the plugs. And PS2 with the memory cards. That is wicked sick, man. Very, very cool. So this was kind of interesting here. It says outdoor products, and it says like boxers, boxer briefs, boys, legs short, but it's a can. So I'm not really sure if there's actually a pair of boxers in there or not. Kind of interesting. And then we have a little Netflix streaming disc for PS3. I wish the PS3 was in there. That would be nice if this was, nope, just the controller box. That's a bummer, but this looks kind of cool. What's this? Premium for connectivity. Oh, I thought that was a lightning charger for an iPhone 5. Mini SATA2 cable. Well, that's worth keeping there. We got, of course, some nice brand new cables there, and a whole pack of cable stuff there. We'll probably keep some of those cables there. Let me dig through the rest of this stuff. Alright guys, and we see a little DVD case right here, and I already opened it up, but let me show you. We opened it up, bam! PS2 Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. So that's going to go fantastically with the PS2 bundle on Craigslist. And they also included the 8GB memory card right there, so that was kind of cool. And then a little nutrition DVD and this little chocolate kind kind of cool little keychain looking thing there. So great little, fantastic little deal there, little bundle, and we'll put that up here in the PS2 bundle packet. And then, of course, a couple episodes ago, you guys saw the Final Fantasy PS2 games. So this is going to be a great little bundle now that I have the PS2. But unfortunately, that one episode you guys saw, I didn't take those PS2 controllers. So, bummer. Now I got a system without controllers. And this was a great score, guys. This is a IKEA lamp here. These retail for about, I think they're only about 30 or 40 bucks. I think they're on sale right now for 30 bucks, but we have the exact same ones, but in gray upstairs, nightstand table ones. So this is great for a little second bedroom, little lamp there. Comes with the cord and light bulb, of course. So that's a great little IKEA score there. There we go, guys. In the background there, we have a couch, we have a bag. It says Carter's on it, which is baby stuff, and a bookshelf. We're going to go in for a closer look and see what that bookshelf looks like. A little too big for my car, but if it's really, really awesome, we will drive home with the trunk open and slide it in the back. I'm pretty sure that's not IKEA, but that looks like a pretty nice bookshelf to the left behind the white bag. Well, unfortunately, guys, exactly what I expected in the Carter's bag was little small children's clothes, baby clothes. And the bookshelf, I thought was a bookshelf, was actually a dresser. And there was the couch, but they threw the cushions inside and all that stuff. Anyway, it's too big of furniture. So, you win some, you lose some. Let's move on to the next cans, and we'll call it a night. Guys, just in case I didn't get it on film because I sold this pretty fast, I did find software. Adobe CS4 Pro Premiere video editing software, CS4. I already have CS5 on my computer, so no need for this. Sold that for $165 plus shipping. And there it goes. So that's $165 in the pocket. But Mr. Sleep and Jay Horta helped me out with that one. And so they're getting a cut of the pie, but that's a surprise. So hopefully they don't see this before the surprise. Alrighty, guys, we're looking really good here. Check this out, baby. Some Rosenthal skis. I don't ski, I snowboard, but those are sick. Great score there. We also got, look at that, I got bindings with them. Check this out, guys, right here. I see this all the time. Amongst trash is just women's purses right there. So here, guys, we got some nice floor mats for your car. Michelin wrapped up in the bag here. Very nice. All right, guys, check this out. Beautiful dish set here. And with a comforter set. Beautiful. All right, guys, this was what was there last night. We have a nice little kind of a soft kitchen little mat there. So I might put that in my patio area. It's kind of cool. And then we flip around here, and the car mats you saw. And these are the car mats here, kind of a tan color, Michelin. And these are actually really nice, probably pretty expensive, brand new. Just need to take them to the power washer and scrub them up with the scrub brush and power washer. And they should look like new. Maybe use a little Armor All on them. And then this little black thing here, that kind of just like a little pad that goes over the top. But unfortunately, just the driver's side or passenger side, most likely driver's side, and then 2 rear seats. But hey, better than nothing though, you know? Wow, guys, we got a lot of action in this can today, man. I'm seeing a computer chair, desk, couch, all sorts of stuff. Let's get out here and take a little look here. Chest of drawers over there. Alright, guys, I was able to grab just some small cables. Look like a router or a modem. Motorola with a bunch of random cables. There was like a nice blow dryer in the can as well. Of course, that office chair was in decent condition, a little worn, but kind of like a nice suede. And then the couch, of course, if you needed a couch, was in great condition. Don't need a couch, don't have the room, but if you had the space and you wanted to flip it for an easy 50 bucks, like that, easy. Chest of drawers looked like they were in okay condition. Again, just furniture. I'm looking for the small stuff that I can flip pretty easy for some quick cash on eBay or Craigslist that doesn't take up much room. All right, I'll report back if I find something else. You gotta be kidding me, guys. Look at this. Look at this. What is this? This is an arcade game. Dual guns. Oh my gosh. the screen. It's not 100% put together, but mostly we got our little change box down here. Did you see that? Those were Uzis and a game. Oh my gosh. It wasn't put all together though. I was about to call my boy until I saw the top piece removed. If that thing was working, you're looking at probably several $100 at least. At least. Oh my gosh. But how cool would that be for your man cave to have a Uzi arcade game, man? Great scores, man, for my first complex just tonight. A couple little things here. What is that? Oh, nice little plant. Oh, that's a really nice kind of a patio plant there. Let me get out and take a quick look here real quick here. Yeah, baby. Benzy Ben strikes again, guys. So I look over and I see like a potted plant with some like swim noodles that little kids use. I jump out and well, it's 6 o'clock on Sunday evening. A lot of people are around and about walking their dogs and stuff. So it looks a little shadier if I'm like filming because then they start thinking about like, oh, hey, is this guy like, filming this and he's going to rat us out for putting this stuff by the can. So I don't want anybody to be sketched out. I want people to feel free to dump that stuff so I can find it. So I didn't film it, load it up in the trunk. I'm going to film all my finds. Some guy looks like he literally probably ended a business or just threw a bunch of stuff away. Found a toolbox with like tape measure, hammer, some Allen wrenches in there. Found, looks like a broken Sony laptop, creative computer sub and speaker. What else? A Dell keyboard and mouse. So I'll film all that and then I'll go through it a little bit more detail like I do for my videos. But stay tuned for that, guys. I'm going to head on back to the shop now. Let us look at the plunder. This is what I'm talking about. Check this out. We got books. We got cables. We got creative computer sub there. So let's first check this thing out right here. So it's a Stanley box thing here. We flip it over and check this out. Look at this. We got a very nice Stanley hammer. We got a little socket set Stanley 16-inch thing here. Some Allen wrenches, a little level up here. Of course, there's a lot of pieces missing. Gosh, I dug through that can pretty good, but I might go back and just kind of double check for some of the stuff that I might have missed. But I wasn't thorough, but I was decent without making enough noise. But oh my gosh, I mean, look at this. This is quality. That is a quality Stanley hammer right there. Next we have a nice little, looks like a 3-footer, maybe 4-foot, 6-foot HDMI cable. Who cares about that though? Well guys, this is the one I was telling you about, the Sony laptop, which it looked like it was broken, which it needs to be put back together, but I'm pretty good at this stuff. So this is kind of parted out. I'm trying not to rip any cables. I'm trying to be careful with it so I can actually get it back up and running. Hard drive looks like it's in there. It's missing a few little keys there, but who really cares? 1, F1, and 3. I could live without that. But this is nice. It's a Centrio Duo designed for Windows XP. So okay, it's older, but if you needed just kind of a play laptop for writing Word docs or something like that, kind of neat. So I'll probably be able to put that back together. But nice laptop overall. The only bad part though, didn't come with a battery, so I have to find a plug for that, a power adapter, and see if I can get it up and running. Alright, and I got this here. It's plugs into your cigarette 12-volt thing. It's all still tied up. It says on, and then it's like this thing here. I'm not sure if that's a blood pressure monitor for your car to take your blood pressure while you're in your car, but it seems kind of strange. I'll look into that though, see what that is exactly. Alright guys, and check this out. We got a Jawbone box, just the box and the plastic thing here. But I might be able to sell this for maybe $10, but comes with the case, accessories for your ears and tip mounts and stuff like that, and the USB cord thing for the wall. So that was kind of cool, and comes in all the original boxes and all that stuff. So you might be able to put that all together, put it back in the Jawbone case, and sell just the accessories for about $10. Alright, and found some Mighty Mounts 23H. Not exactly sure what these are exactly, but they're in there with bolts and nuts. Mighty Mounts, there's 3 of them with an Allen wrench. So that was kind of cool. But let's move on to some really cool books here. Hopefully some of these will be worth something. Here's your Stanley complete wiring one. So that probably goes along with the Stanley set there. Based on neuro-linguistics programming. That's interesting. Alright, we got carpentry and building construction. My dad might be into these if they're not worth anything. We got programming from problem analysis to program design. We got easy Japanese. We got power 90 fat burning system, and it's not in there, so that's worth nothing. Oops, it might be in here somewhere. Beachbody P90X. No, it's not there. I don't see it. Just looks like the catalog's Power, Tony Horton Power 90. Let's move over this way to a guide to learning Higuraga and katakata, whatever that means. English, electronic magnetic, dictionary. There's some cool books. Carpentry, these are kind of cool. These carpentry books might be worth something. Furniture and cabinet construction with illustrations. Let's see what the price tag was originally. $40 book. Wow. And let's see what this one is. This one is $40 as well. $39.95 US. Canada 70. Modern Japanese. So hopefully some of these will be worth something. And then let's move on to lastly the electronics in the back. So here's the Dell laptop here. It's wired with a wired mouse. But then a nice little creative little speaker with a little sub there for your computer. The only problem though is I just found the right speaker. I didn't find the other one for some reason. That plugs in the back, but what's good though is that at least I have the one that goes to this one, the right here, and then the left is just a normal plug-in, so I can be able to jimmy rig it if they're any good. I'll just plug in a different speaker into the left one. I already have this, but not the same one, but we'll see if this one hits any better. And then let's move on to a few randomness here. I'm not going to show you everything, but Motorola Surfboard modem right there, SB5101 cable modem with Ethernet ports. Ooh, look at that. We got a DirecTV power adapter thingy there. Blah blah blah, more cables, but this is cool. I have one of these upstairs already, but Netgear wireless thing if your desktop PC doesn't have a wireless card already. This sends a Wi-Fi signal to your modem, so that was kind of cool. Some more DSL adapters. You can always use some more 12-volt adapters here. Random cords I'll probably wind up throwing away. And then, ooh, is that a speaker? Is that a speaker wire? What is that? Is that my left speaker wire? I'll figure out what that goes to. We got some small cell phone plugs here. We got some new plugs there. So, I mean, just some random electronics, but hey, it's always better to have some than none. So I hope you guys enjoyed episode 1 of season 2. If this is your first time tuning in, kick it in reverse for thirst. Go backwards. Start at season 1. Work your way up and enjoy the ride along. It's just beautiful. You'll meet Jay Horta, my good buddy, and Mr. Sleep. I can't tell you Mr. Sleep's real name or what his face looks like because he wants to keep it undercover. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't want people prying in to the patrol. That is the synopsis. Mr. Sleep is flipping beds. He's doing big things. Jay Horta, he's dabbling. He's filling it. You know what I'm saying? He's dabbling. He's making some money. Slicing off a little bit of that cheddar. Anyway, enjoy. Take care. Be good. See you next episode. Episode 2, season 2.